Hey y'all, welcome back. As you see, new project in Gasoline Garage. But this is a diesel, square body, 1984 International. This is going to be the new project truck out here on the farm. So stay tuned. As you see, it's pretty rough shape. It's got a 6.9 liter International diesel. It's got those lovely plastic tops on top of the injectors that are already leaking. I need an air cleaner for it. Quite rusted, missing a mirror there. The back end's cut off of it. Started redoing some of the relay parts for the glow plugs. As you see, I slapped some new glow plugs in already, hoping that can help solve some of the issues with why it's not starting. Got the new lines and plastic caps on the tops of those injectors as well. So we'll see how she turns over. And she's a smoker. So I think I have an injector problem as well now, because all the white smoke, someone correct me if I'm wrong, is the unburnt diesel coming out of it, not sure, or the cylinders that aren't firing. It does sound pretty good, like a dragster almost, but that muffler is pretty quiet. Got some new filters on it too. Brake lines were quite a mess. Driving it home, I had one brake. Started stripping out the interior. A couple rat nests. And just nastiness. Dirt, crud piled up in the corners. Smells a little bit like rat urine as well. A couple relays, I haven't figured out what they are, up on the firewall under the engine. It needs some headlights and some mirrors and the quarter glass, which flew off on me on the way home. Tank seems to be okay. Big honking muffler. It's got some pretty stiff suspension, which I assume there was something pretty heavy on the back end. Either a dump bed or what have you. The gearing is very high, so I'd like to get a lower ratio rear end. It's got a PTO in there. Not sure what they used it for. Original brown dash. Plastic, actually not cracked or anything. Pretty surprised. There was only one spot that actually has a rust through spot here by the floor panel there. And Jesse, is that Jesse James? Somebody signed the A-pillar there. The rest of the cab seems solid. No major damage. The roof is dented a little. Still have a problem with the injectors. Injector plastic caps, the new ones I put on, they're still leaking. Gosh, they're such a pain. So I gotta strip those injectors out. I'm thinking that the injectors are shot as well. Put in some copper coated steel lines from the brake booster down to the frame connectors. So hopefully when it does get roadworthy, I'll have some brakes instead of just one that was only working. Truck, for being an 84, is not too bad shape as far as rust. I thought it would have been worse. This is after pressure washing everything out. All the interior blasted out, all those corners out. As you see, now it's clean. Letting it dry out. We'll throw some phosphoric acid, I'm not sure what you guys call it, but the rust preventer, and then we'll do some Rust-Oleum, then some protective paint to keep that rust down. So stay tuned, as this will be part one of probably 3,567 of getting this truck resto-modded and maybe to a truck show one day. Take care.